Hey everyone, good morning. It's morning here anyway. I thought I would come on here and share with you. We went to Plato's Closet yesterday, my son and I, and I wanted to show you what they did not take. I think I may today take a trip to the second location here and see if they take the rest of the stuff. I may add a few things. But we were there for 2 hours waiting for the buy. They said it was only going to take 15 to 20 minutes. And so we're like, oh, well, let's stay in here. I could have like went out. We could have went out and got like, some lunch or something and come back. But so my son was like, Mom, I'm bored. But you know what? I got to show you what we found in there. And I was so tickled. I was so excited what we actually found in there after the buy, or actually during the buy while they were doing it. So I'm glad I did actually look around. But anyway, welcome to my channel. This channel is basically random stuff that I like to do. And if you'd like to share my experiences, then please like and subscribe. And you can see my art content, thrifting content, shop with me, mystery box unboxings. I just kind of do whatever makes me happy, whatever's in my life that I want to share. But today, yeah, we went to Plato's yesterday, and I wanted to let you know it was so bizarre. Like the stuff I saw on the racks, I was thinking to myself, oh, that was stuff I put back when I went to the bins, aka Goodwill outlet, that I actually threw back. So yeah. So my recommendation when you go to the bins, since it's only by the pound, I pay $1.69 per pound, is to maybe make one pile in your cart just for Play-Dohs or just for Once Upon a Child, and have those things separated in your cart as you're at the bins. That way, you know what, I did get some stuff for that. I did get some stuff for that. And keep a mindset that those brands that you don't think are going to sell on your Poshmark, your Macari, eBay, whatnot, um, are going to sell at Plato's. Okay. I was just like, wait, you took this, but you didn't take this? Like, what? Okay. So, but hopefully when I go to the second location, they buy some more of the stuff I have in my bag that I'm going to show you guys. And a few other things I may add to it now that I know what they're buying a little bit better. And then I'm going to show you what I bought from them. Okay. I have some of my coffee from my Bigfoot. I love this one. He's like, hang loose. If you don't already know, I'm in Colorado, Aspen, but I'm not in Aspen. I'm in Colorado Springs. And I love it here. It's beautiful. And we love everything about it. I'm sorry about the way I look today. I had to wear a hat because I'm in the stage of, if you guys dye your hair and you have dark hair, you understand. I'm at the root stage where I'm hoping I can get my hair dyed today, if not tomorrow, because I'm in between like the blonde and the dark growing back, and I'm just like, ah. And plus I got my hair cut, so it's a lob now instead of, I had it really, really long, and I'm like this. Anyway, so I had it had a really, really long, and then I got a lob. So now it's basically to my shoulders, and it curves kind of down a little bit in the front. I like it. It's just I have to get my hair dyed in order for it to look proper. And I actually have to do my hair. Yeah. I'm used to just pulling it up into the mom bun and either throwing a hat on or just, you know, just going. But now I actually have to do my hair. And everybody's been like either doing something in the yard, like either mowing, de-weeding or whatever. We were de-weeding the other day too. So sorry about my eyes. I'm like super like swollen in my eyes. I've been taking some antihistamine drops for my eyes because I've had massive allergies, and that's why I don't have anything on my eyes right now, because I'm like every five, like not every 5 seconds, but every few hours I have to put those drops in so I can even see. But it is the season, right? We've had a lot of rain. We've had like heat spells, and then it's been like humid. So yeah. Anyway, enough of the chatting, but I haven't been on here for a while, so I needed to just kind of like let out, like, it's not really a rant, but yeah. I hope everybody's 4th of July was great. We had a ton of fun. My son and my husband got some fireworks, and they had fun in the front yard. We didn't go anywhere this year. We just did it out in the road, and the whole block did something, and it was just amazing this year. So we didn't even have to go anywhere, spend any money. I made hot dogs and hamburgers, and we had fun. So anyway, without further ado, uh, my ladies are in the background. We've got Margot, Marley, and Madison. Yeah. So in that order, Margot, Marley, and Madison. Do you guys, your resellers, do you guys name your mannequins? Yeah. Um, I'm constantly dressing them and redressing them. So I'm like, you know what? We're at this point now. I need to give you a name. You're kind of like my babies. So yeah, Margot, Marley, and Madison. Okay. So, and if you want to know what they're wearing, this one is Altered State, and I believe it's a medium. That one's Eva. I believe it's a small. And that one is, I think it's Lulu's. I know it's a small. But it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's a maxi, and it has a great watercolor print to it. So these will be on my Poshmark pretty soon, hopefully. I have so much to list, and everybody who is on there knows how hard and tedious it is to list everything. I like to put everything on mannequins, but I don't always. I use my wooden hangers or my nice hangers, and a white backdrop of some sort. I go into Canva, I edit it, and then I make my templates. So that's how I do it. But I don't always use my mannequins. I got my mannequins mostly for dresses and things that when you lay it flat or you have it on a hanger, it doesn't do it justice. I had to, because some of my older listings, I look at them now, and I just used to put them on a white fuzzy carpet little thing I had, that I bought, and I used to just put them on that. And I'm like, what? Like, I was just started, so I was just like, what was I thinking? And then I had to delint everything because that carpet was fuzzy. But I saw everybody else using these like fuzzy white carpet things, like, they're like a throw rug thing, for their listings. And I thought, oh, that looks pretty cool, but not for everything. Maybe for denim that you want to lay flat or something, but not for everything. So I am going back and redoing some of my older listings with either the mannequins or on a nice hanger, so you can have the full view of the product. All right, so let's get to the Plato's Closet. So we got there at 3:14, and they did the buy at 5:19. So basically 2 hours we were there. I had this, my Hulkin bag. I really shouldn't be lifting, but I had this Hulkin bag full, and then I had one little tiny tote. This, well, it's not really tiny, but I had this tote full as well. So we came back with quite a bit of stuff. So they took 6 items, and out of the 6 items, they bought my son's snow boots, his old snow boots that I think he only wore like 2 or 3 times because he said they made his feet hurt. So he ended up wearing his older ones. But these snow boots were from Walmart, you guys. Yeah. So I think we only paid maybe like $12 or $14 for them. So they took those. I was like, wait, what? And then they took 2 other shoes of his that he didn't really like that much, because one was really heavy, which was the Fila. And the Fila ones went, I got from Ross right before school started last year. And I think how much did I pay for those? I think I maybe paid like $29 or something like that. But like I said, he wore them maybe 3 times. And he kept saying they were too heavy. So, because he was taking PE and stuff that last year, and he said, Mom, I can't run in these, are too heavy. So we ended up buying him, just let you know, the best shoes for like teenagers that like for PE and things like that, the Skechers. He loves those because they're lightweight, and then they do a lot of running. And so yeah, we got him some Skechers, and those were $99, but he ended up wearing them like all year. So we got rid of the Fila, we got rid of the snow boots from Walmart, the Fila from Ross, we got rid of the oh, there were Reeboks, the Reeboks from Ross, which I think I also paid like $30 for at Ross. They took those, and those were worn more than the other two, and they took them. I did Lysol the insides of them because you know how boys are; they have stinky feet. But yeah, they took those. I had those at the bottom of my Hulken too because I was thinking, they may or may not take these. I was kind of embarrassed to even take them in the first place because, you know, I don't know. I was afraid that they were gonna stink or something because my son's feet are not the best. But anyway, so yeah, they took those. I was like, whoa, okay, so 3 pairs of shoes. Okay. And then they took 3 clothing items, one from Old Navy. It was a eyelet, blue eyelet mini dress from Old Navy. And then it was a junior size. And then they took a pair of slouchy, low rise cargo camo pants that were new with tags that I got from the bins. What brand was that? I can't remember what brand that was. There's some off brand, but they were from Macy's. Because when I did the Google search, Macy's came up and they were out of stock, so they were no longer carrying that. So, but yeah, I figured, I'll just throw those in there. Maybe they'll like them because they're camo. But I wasn't sure if they were going to take them because they say that they don't take any more low rise. So I'm sorry if my my dog loves to make an appearance every time I'm on camera because she thinks I'm actually talking to someone. So anyway, so yeah, and then what was the third clothing item? Oh goodness, now I can't remember what the third clothing item was. Oh yes, okay. It was a pair. It was a Lauren Conrad denim skirt. It was a mini denim skirt, dark wash that had buttons going down the center. They showed me what they purchased. I asked for an itemized receipt. You can ask for an itemized receipt, but you have to ask in the beginning and when they're about to do the to pay you. And you have to remind them. But I did do that. But the girl that was helping me was brand new, and she was learning the register, and she had to keep asking her manager to come over. And I was just like, okay, never mind. You know what? Just show me what you actually took. So she brought a bin over and she showed me, and I was like, all right, I can just make a mental note of what you took. But yeah, normally they'll give you an itemized receipt. This receipt is because I purchased something else. And they took my total off of what I purchased. So they gave me $37.29 for 6 items. And yeah, and then I bought 2 items, and then they ended up giving me $18.29 back after my 2 items. And I'm going to show you that exciting item at the end of my video. Yes. Which I can resell for close to $100 or $100. So, yeah. So I got $37.29 out of 6 items. Now, let me show you what they did not take, right? Which I was like, wait, what? You'll take Old Navy and Walmart, but you're not going to take this. Yeah, it made no sense. Okay. And they left, like, I had everything folded all neatly. Just to let you know, if you haven't been to Plato's, you take your items in there, and then of course they take them in the back and they go through them to see if they want them, and then whatnot. But when you get them back, they just throw the stuff back in your bag. It's not folded. It's not nothing. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but here I am lifting again when I shouldn't be. But yeah, they just like threw everything back in. I'm all, okay. Um, so yeah. All right. So these, I believe these are a Walmart brand, but they didn't take them. The Avia, active line, an extra large. They are a high rise, and they have the boot cut at the bottom, athletic pant, and they did not take these. I was like, huh. And it even has those little, that little pocket insert in the back, and they look brand new. I got these from the bins. I tried them on myself, but even though they're an extra large, they're somebody else's extra large. Definitely not my extra large. My bum is too big. Okay, and then they didn't take, which I thought they were going to definitely take. My floor is all squeaky. My wood floor underneath my carpet. It's an old house. Okay, so this is Express. Okay, it is a Sarge. It is a size large, and it has that elastic in the inside. It has elastic at the top, and it's a tube top from Express. And I thought they would take this, like with fall coming up in the holidays. You would think, because as they say, they buy all seasons, all year round, and all styles. And the back is plain, and yeah, I thought, yeah, this will definitely go. Since the trend report states like sequins and things like that with big embellishment is in right now. So I don't get it. Okay, next, I need to hurry up because I got like a lot of stuff in here. I'm like chatty today. I'm chatty every day, actually. So this is an Under Armour, like new, medium. And they had Under Armour in there. I saw it. Like they had a ton of the men's and the women's. But this is this is the neckline. So it's a slouchy neckline. It goes like this, and then you've got the drawstring. So if you want to make it tighter when it's freezing outside. And then it has these really cool sleeves that have the, what do they call that? Where it's like air ventilation that goes down. And then they have the little holes at the bottom for your thumbs. It's a cuff. So I thought, oh yeah, they'll definitely take that because, but she said it was too mature. It was too mature. That's the reasons why they didn't take my clothing, was they were either outdated, stained, which I don't know what were stained because I looked through everything. So I'm guessing maybe it was the shoes they didn't take. Outdated, too mature. I was like, what? It's Under Armour, but oh, whatever. Okay. And then, well, I was thinking maybe it was that. I don't know, because the rest of this stuff looks pretty teeny bobber to me. This one's Zella, Zella, activewear. And they're always taking activewear, so I don't know why they didn't take this. Like, it's cute. It's kind of see-through. It's lightweight. It's a really pretty melon color. And I'm like, why did they not take this? Razorback. And it's kind of long, so if you want to wear it with like jeans or whatever with a little white tank top underneath, you can get away with doing that. And athleisure. These are brand spanking new. Okay. Got these from the bins. Legend is the brand. They are a small activewear pant in this really cool rose color. And then they have this ruching on the side, kind of like the Victoria's Secret ones that they have. They have a side pocket for your cell phone. I mean, they're way cool. Like, I don't get it. Like, what? And they're brand new with tags. So I will list these on my Poshmark if the second location doesn't take any of this stuff, then yeah, it's definitely going on my Poshmark. Now this Now, how is this too mature? It's not stained and it's not outdated because I checked all the little tags on the inside to see what the dates were because that's one of the big things that they look at. It's usually on the inside where the care tag is at. If you pick that up and look underneath, there's like usually a little itty bitty one that'll say like F, which means fall, or S, which means spring. Let's say SP if it's spring, and S for summer, and then it'll have like the year. It'll say 09 or 23 or whatever, and then that way you know what year it is. It is. But or yeah, F for fall. But look how cute this is. It's a crushed velvet. How fun. It has a kangaroo pocket. Like, I love it. I would have kept it for myself if it was my size. It has a kangaroo pocket. Look at that. This really cool, like gunmetal gray. Look at this big ass hood. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say ass, but I said it again. Anyway, this big hood crop like it's dance wear. Like I always see like the kids in the videos and they're doing their dances and stuff, like short sleeve with a little hood on. And this is art class and it is the size large, but it's a 10-12 large. So it's a junior size large. But what? They didn't take that? Like, okay. This is definitely not mature. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which items they were trying to say was mature. The only thing I could think of was that Under Armour one because it was a turtleneck and it was, a little bit more subdued. I don't know. Oh, they also said they didn't take some of my stuff because it was sleepwear, and I'm thinking, I think I have one thing that was sleepwear in there, but it was Nightmare Before Christmas, so I thought they would take it and you could wear it as a regular shirt. This is Lauren Conrad, which I thought they would take because they took the other Target brand. And I had this on my Poshmark, but it had been on there for like about 2 years now. So what I'm doing is I'm going through and seeing what items have been on there forever, taking them off and taking them to buy sell trade stores like Plato's. I wish we still had a Clothes Mentor because that place was amazing and I could take stuff there and they were like buying like that. But our Clothes Mentor closed here, so I don't know where else to take the mature brands or things that Plato's doesn't want to take. So yeah, this is a really, I mean, it's soft and cozy and it's just really soft and it's fuzzy. But like I said, it's been on there for like 2 years, maybe because I had it on that fuzzy carpet thing I got, that throw rug. And the way I displayed it, maybe it wasn't good. But we'll see if the next Plato's maybe takes it because I don't see why they wouldn't. Kids are going back to school soon, and kids wear sweaters to school. I think. I know mine wears a ton of sweatshirts, so I know the sweatshirts are like really in, but that's for boys. So yeah, this is the one they didn't take because they said it was sleepwear. Um, I have this one myself, and it's the Nightmare Before Coffee. And I could have swore they would take this. It's like super cute. It's like a crush. It's like almost like it's really soft. It's almost like a velvety feel. And Nightmare Before Coffee. Like I said, I have it and it's super comfy and I have the matching pants. And I usually wear it around October and Halloween season. But yeah, this one is a size I think it's a small or medium. Yeah, it's a small. But yeah, I thought they would take it. Like Lauren Conrad sweater is a large. If anybody's interested. Oh, I'm running out of space up here. Let's see. Now, these white shorts, I was like, yeah, they'll probably take these. And yes, I can definitely list these. These are Democracy. So I don't know if they thought maybe these were too mature, but you know how like the dad shorts and the Bermuda type style longer shorts are in right now? I thought, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's got stretch and they're white. I don't know. Maybe they thought these were too mature. Size 6. Yeah, democracy, the absolution short. But I thought the style, it's like a walking short. I mean, if they're gonna wear dad shorts, I don't see why they wouldn't take those. Um, this is brand new. It's called Alive Magnetics, size small. Has the tag still on it. It's just a regular little tank top, but I thought with Barbie core that they would definitely take that because they had a ton of Barbie stuff in there. I got this from the bins too, so very, very lightweight, so it didn't cost me anything. Um, Now they're always saying they take sports bras, but they did not take this sports bra. Not sure why, but they did not take it. It's Under Armour. They usually say they don't take bras, sports bras, if they have removable padding, and this one doesn't have removable padding. It's brand new. Like, it does not look worn to me at all. So I was like inspecting all this stuff and thinking, it's not stained. I'm still trying to figure out what she was saying, that something was stained in my bags. But anyway, yeah, it's a sports bra. Oh, whoa, what the heck did they do with this? They crisscross it or what? It was not crisscross when I gave it to them. Huh, how bizarre. Anyway, yeah, so they didn't take the sports bra. So I will definitely list it. It's like brand new condition. The inside is like super clean. Look at that. Like, what? Um, the size is large. Yeah, they had a ton of, like I said, Under Armour, and they had a ton of sports bras there because they wear them like tank tops. I wouldn't wear them as a tank top, but yeah, lots of them wear them as tank tops. Now these Target brand Wild Fable shorts, a tie in the front. I thought, yeah, definitely they'll take these, right? Very juniorish, right? And they go up to 2X. I did not know they had 2X in there. They had Croft and Barrel in there. Like, literally, I should have taken a picture of it because I was like, wait, they said my stuff was mature. Some of my stuff was mature, but yet they have Croft and Barrel in here. Like, what? Whatever. Anyway, I think it has to do with the person buying your stuff. And mine looked like she was like 12 years old, so I have no idea. I don't know what she was thinking. Um, so yeah, these are size 12 Wild Fable, and they are the low rise shorts, but look at the style. Like, they're slouchy, like you can wear them like all tie them up, and they're a great size. So I have no problem in listing those either if nobody takes them. I just wanted to get rid of some stuff that was like more Target brands and like lower end that I just wasn't excited about listing, and things that I've had in my Poshmark closet for a long time. If it's been in my Poshmark closet for over a year to 2 years, because I've had it for over 2 years now, that stuff's going. It's either going to be redonated, or it's going to go to Plato's, or I'm going to try to relist it with better photos or something and see what happens within the next few months. And then if it doesn't sell, then I'm definitely going to donate it, because I'm not going to sit here. I'm not a storage unit. And like, it's funny because I get so many likes on a lot of this stuff, but then nobody buys it. It's like, okay. And then I've like relisted, so it's all fresh. And then I get more likes again, and then nobody buys it. I send out tons of offers, but I am not going any lower than $10, because it's not worth my time on stuff I've had for a long time anyway. Not the new stuff, or my really good brands. So this is that Avia, again from Walmart. It has um, the breathable area in the back. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. It's like got these little holes. So like the ventilation part in the back. This is a triple XL. I got this from the bins, but I thought, yeah, it's got the thumb holes here. Maybe because it was triple XL. I didn't see triple there. Maybe that's why. Um, I did see 2XL. But I don't know if this is, I'm thinking it's women's, but this could be men's. I don't know if Walmart carries men's in this brand or not, but It's pretty darn big. And it has like these side slits for the ventilation too. And it's just really soft. I don't know. They didn't want it. So then they didn't take these Gap stretch size large. Now these were mine. I don't wear them anymore, so they didn't take them. And they have a little pocket in the front. They're from the Gap. I bought them in Arizona when I lived there, and I actually cut out the date tag of this one because these ones I bought I think in like 2007 or something. But yeah, Gap. I figured yeah they'll take these, right? No, they're stretch and they're just like an athletic short. No pockets. But I wore these like with my swimsuit and stuff, so be a little bit more modest. Just like, did these have, I didn't have any stains on these. I'm trying to still figure out what had stains on it. It had to have been the shoes, but that they didn't take. Okay, then next, oh, they also said because I had some kids brands in here, or kids sizes. So this was my son's jacket that he grew out of. It's Converse, size medium. And this one I will probably take to Once Upon a Child. It's a cool Converse jacket. And if you look really, really closely, you can see a monogram of Converse in different light in the red part up and down. It was expensive. Like, this was not a cheap jacket. And I thought they would take it, but they said it was kid size. Size medium. I don't know. So I'm going to put that to the side because the next Plato's might say the same darn thing and we're not going to go through that again. This red dress, I figured, yeah, they'll definitely take it since, you know, school's going to be starting soon and they're going to have their homecomings and stuff coming up. I think that's either at the end of August or September. And I thought, yeah, definitely, they'll take it. Look how cute this dress is. Like, it's so cute. What? Yeah. Cuteness. And look at the back. The back has a, like that keyhole opening before it gets to the zipper. It has a little clasp at the top. Spaghetti straps. This part in the middle is see-through. And it's all flowy skirt. And it's kind of short. So I thought, yeah, they'll definitely take it. And it's a junior brand. It's a By Heart By size 3. So like care in the inside seam. I don't think I know I checked the, yeah, it just says size 3 on the inside. What the lining's made out of. Yeah, there wasn't a date tag on this one. But it's a junior dress. Like, I don't know. But yet they took that Lauren Conrad denim skirt with the buttons down. Okay. Like I said, maybe the next location will take some of this stuff. Okay, this one, I've never heard of this brand. I got it from the bins. I got that red dress from the bins too. Most of the stuff I have here, I've gotten from the bins. Okay, Pompous Girl. Never heard of the brand. This is what the tag looks like. And this is a size large. And it is a very long maxi. It has lace in different areas here. It ties in the back, but the bottom goes like this. It's like tiered, where it goes lace, sheer, lace, sheer, lace. See that? So it's very juniory, you know? It stops here and then goes and has those tiers of lace. I don't know. And the top is like that. And like I said, it ties in the back. Or you could take that tie and tie it in the front. I've done that with those ties that are just random like that. And I'm like, well, I can tie it in the front and to the side. I think it looks better anyway than in the back. Plus, if you need to use the restroom, you have access to that tie right there. I remember when in the 90s when those baby doll shirts were like all the rage with the tie in the back. I cut most of them off because I was like, I can't do this. Like I would have my husband at the time um, tie it in the back, or one of my friends when I got to work because I couldn't get it, and I'd be like, okay, get it as tight as possible because then that's way you don't look so like prego when you're not. I had a woman at Macy's, a customer. She came up to me one day. I was wearing one of those type of shirts, and she goes, "Oh, look how cute you are, and you're pregnant, and look how tiny you are, and you're pregnant." And she like came up and patted my stomach, literally patted my stomach. I thought I was going to come out of my skin. I looked at her and I go, and she goes, "How many months are you?" And I said, "Well, how many months are you?" And she goes, "Oh, honey, I'm not pregnant." And I said, that makes two of us. She goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry." She's like, "Well, it just maybe it's the shirt." So guess what? I never wore that shirt like ever again. But anyway, so those ties that go in the back, what I decided to do, so I didn't get that comment again because I had a ton of those types of shirts. I either cut them off or I tied them around the front to the side right here tight so that my stomach wasn't all like, hey, how's it going? Or look like, because you know how you had that seam right there and then everything was like, yeah, yeah. Those shirts were great when I was pregnant. When I was actually pregnant, I wore those a lot, and I was okay with people like coming up to me and saying, "Oh, you look cute." Blah, blah. But when you're not pregnant and you wear something like that, they actually touch you. I'm all, let's not do that. I'm not a touchy feely person anyway, but a stranger doing that, like, no, you just kind of don't do that. But anyway, so this they didn't take, and I thought they would. Piece of my hair on there. But this is a poncho. It's a poncho, and it looks really cool. Like, it's a short poncho. And I thought with the tribal print, they would definitely take it. It had no brand in it, but it had one little yeah, it has one little tiny tag in the inside that says 100% acrylic. And that was it. So maybe they didn't take it because there was no size tag in it or a brand, but I mean, it's badass. Like, I love it. It's way cool. I thought they would take it because it was tribal looking. I don't know. Maybe the next location, right? I don't know where to put all this stuff now. I'm all do. Okay, I'll have to put it over there in the corner. Okay, on a bin. This was brand new with tags. Juicy Couture. It retailed for $108. I have no problem listing this on my Poshmark. However, I wanted quick cash yesterday, and I thought, you know what? I need to get rid of some of this inventory, and I was just trying to figure out what was juniory looking, to me anyway, and that the juniors would wear. This is a tracksuit jacket, and it's the terry towel, and it has the little sparkles at the bottom, and it's super cute. And I thought, okay. And I thought there was no, maybe I'm wrong, date tag in the inside, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's check it out. Yeah, no, oh no, it says 23. This one does have a date tag. It says 36023, but usually the last two numbers is the year, so it's 23, so it's only a year old. Like, what? So I don't know. They didn't take it. That's all I know. Yeah, I think it has a lot to do with who is buying at that time and looking at your stuff. Oh, and then the top part too has, or not top part, the cuffs have this little sparkly part too. What size is that? That was a medium, so it's a good size, especially for juniors. Oh, they didn't take this little. They didn't take this little purse, which I thought they would. This is very like tribal. It has the little tassels all the way around. You should have seen some of the purses they had there. I washed this. It came from the bins. I washed it because it had a bunch of lint on it, and I even like lint brushed the inside. I turned it inside out, and I thought they would definitely take that. It didn't weigh anything from the bins, so, and the other side is like that. Just a good messenger bag that goes over sideways like this. Like, why not, right? Yeah, I don't know. Here in Colorado, a lot of the kids and a lot of the styles, they either look like they just got out of bed, they're wearing pajamas. That's why I thought that Nightmare Before Christmas shirt would sell. Um, they wear pajama pants to school and sweatshirts or a sweater, and or they look like they're like the hippie style, where they have those like tribal looking prints and just, yeah, like the lagging look type look. And everything's super big. Like everything looks like it's 3 times too big for them. Yeah, I don't know. So I thought that messenger bag would definitely sell. And the adults here wear a lot of that lagging look type, um, layered gypsy kind of hippie looking wear. I wear mostly t-shirts, jeans, or leggings. I have some blouses that I wear here and there, but if I'm going to be doing laundry or I'm in here in my inventory room trying to process stuff, I want to be comfy and be able to move. And those blouses, I'm all, ugh, I just feel like restricted. I had 22 years of my life in dress clothes, um, working retail. I'm good. I'm going to be comfy now. So these Levi's, they did not take, which like was crazy to me. Okay. They have the wider like spacing between the pockets. So I thought, yeah, they'll take these. And they have the button fly. They are the mile high, so they're high rise, mile high cropped wide leg. So I don't know if it's because they're cropped, but they have this huge wide leg, which I see the kids wearing all the time. Like they're even wider than this. What's that brand that they wear now? Is it humongous pants? They have cargo pockets on the side. Zapper, Trapp. Yeah, the Trapp pants they wear, or Tarp. I think it's Trapp. Um, they wear now, like huge and huge legs. So I don't understand why they didn't take these Levi's. That was bizarre. But they took the Old Navy stuff and the Walmart stuff. Some of the Walmart stuff. Oh, this sweatshirt. Let me look at this. This didn't have any stains on it. No. I may give this to my son because it is a nice sweatshirt. There's no stains on it. The heck? So I don't know what she was talking about with stains. I don't see no stains. Anyway, so out of all that, I don't see any stains. The rest of that's the stuff in there is shoes. Um, this is a really cool boys, girls, whatever. When it comes to sweatshirts, I don't think it matters. Abercrombie and Fitch, New York, size large, and it's very cool looking. I like it. I don't know why they didn't take that. And it's a size large. Like it's not. I saw a lot of Abercrombie and Fitch in there, so I don't know. Like I said, all this is going to the next one, except for that sleepwear one that I know they definitely won't take because they say they don't take sleepwear. And well, you know what? I'm gonna put that. They may take that. These accessories they did not take. I put them in a separate little baggie so they didn't get lost at the bottom. I figured they would take this headband because it would be cute for like a formal event of some sort. Has like these little leaves all the way around. Looks very like Greek. But yeah, it's a pretty headband. Thinking, what? And this guest belt. This guest belt I thought they would take. And it has the little clips there. These guys. They didn't take that either. So, all right then. Now the only thing I have left are the shoes that they did not take. And you guys, this is gonna blow your mind what they didn't take of the shoes. Like literally. See if I can reach over there. Okay. They did not take these Birkenstocks. They did not take them. Birkenstocks. Yeah. Okay, so I am not like a big shoe person for selling shoes. If they're mine, I have no problem with it. But when I get them from the bins or whatever, I just have a hard time cleaning them. It's just gross to me because I smell somebody else's foot and I'm like, ew. But so that's why I was like, oh, I'll just take these because I really didn't feel like cleaning these because the other pair I did clean and I smelled foot the whole time and it just made me want to hurl. The way you clean these, by the way, okay, so this is not cleaned. You still see the footbed, right? But the bottoms are still okay. So I figured they'd take them because lots of people know how to clean those footbeds, right? And the cork's still good. Yeah, well, I'll list them on Poshmark. I will probably clean them because they're coming from my shop. And then these other Birkenstocks, they didn't take. And I actually did clean these. These ones I did clean. See how they're all one color? Like you barely can see the toe marks. Because they were like, you could see like massive toe marks in these. But I literally cleaned these. So I don't know if maybe they thought these were stained, but they're Birkenstocks. That's just the nature of the beast with these, with, you know, you're going to get a foot mark in there because of the fabric that they use or the material. But these were like I said, I cleaned them. And the footbeds, I mean, they're a little bit more worn than the other ones. So I guess I will clean the other ones and just be like, ugh. I don't know if you guys want a video on that or not, but I can just tell you right now how to clean them. So you make a paste. You get some Dawn liquid soap and some baking soda, and you make a paste with that. And you rub it at the bottom gently with a clean cloth. And then you take another clean cloth, and that clean cloth you keep dipping in like a little bowl of water, and you rub all of that paste out. And it takes a while because it's grainy because of the baking soda. Now, the ratio that you use to make the paste, oh yeah, you're also going to add water to the paste. Okay, so what I did was I used, just for one pair of Birkenstocks, used a, what was it, no, 2 and 2. So two teaspoons of Dawn liquid soap, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and then it was, I believe, half a cup of water. Okay, half a cup of water, and then you just like make this paste, and you just keep stirring it until it thickens up. And then if you have to add a little bit more baking soda to make it thicker, then do that. But don't add any more soap than the teaspoons. And then you get the paste. You undo the straps of your Birkenstocks so that you have a flat bed, because you don't want to be trying to clean it with all this, because it's like hard to get underneath and you're like, eh. So just open them all up so you have this flat bed. And then these ones don't smell so bad because I cleaned them. That baking soda really helps everything out. That's a good paste too to use in your shower if you're trying to clean grout. All right, so all right, so you got your bed. See, it's completely like that. Maybe we're talking about this part. Looks like I missed some of the baking soda right here when it dried. Yeah, probably. Maybe that's what they were talking about with it being stained. It's baking soda. Anyway, so you get it like that. You take your clean cloth, you dip it in a little bit, not a massive amount, into your clean cloth, washcloth, and then you just rub it in here, scrub, 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 real lightweight cloth. I don't mean bristle pad. I mean like a washcloth or very soft cloth that you would wash your car with, and just go in a circular motion, just go in and out of the footbed, and then like I said, let it sit for a little while. Then you're going to take your water, just plain water, with another clean cloth, and you're going to keep dipping it in. You're going to wring out the excess water, and you're just going to try to, you can see where the baking soda is at. And you're just going to try to get that out with that. Just very, very lightly, because you don't want to damage your footbed. Okay. And look, you can barely see the indentations of the toes now, and it's all one color. See that? However, I just thought about it. I can't see I have no idea what size these are. I hope I didn't take the size out of them by doing that. Oh no, you can't see. This one isn't even cleaned yet, but you can still see the Birkenstock part at the bottom, but you can't on these ones. So maybe I cleaned them a little too hard and I took that logo out. So make sure you know what size they are if they're on that part, and you don't destroy that where the size is at. I can barely see anything in that anyway. But yeah, I need to clean these. So yeah, so clean versus not clean. See, it makes a difference. But like I didn't do two washings of it or anything like that. Like some people on YouTube, that's where I learned it from. When they show it how they clean them, they let them like dry, and then they go in for a second cleaning the next day. But yeah, you just let them lay flat to dry. And my cat's trying to get into the closet. Can't go in there. I got wedding dresses still in there that I still need to sell, that I got from the bins. I was super excited because they're like $1,200 to $1,400 dresses. But I got to figure out how I'm going to sell them. I'm not on Poshmark. I got to sell them either at like a sometimes we have like flea markets and stuff like that here, or I'm going to have to do Facebook Marketplace. Okay. Because they're extremely heavy and long, and I don't want to send them. So these were a pair of my son's shoes. They did not take. Skechers. They're in good shape. They're the slip-ons. And he barely wore these ones because he grew out of them super fast. So we got him two pairs. We got him this pair and this other pair that he absolutely loves. And the other pair are red. These are black. He likes the red ones the best. Plus they were bigger. But yeah, they didn't take these. I don't know. But they took the stuff I got from Ross. Okay, they didn't take these. They are brand spanking new. They are not used. They are from Walmart. I think they're that Wonder, or yeah, Wonder Nation. They're those swim shoes, or if you go to the beach or whatever. So my son went barefoot last year. We went to Disney World, and um, the area around the Polynesian where we stayed, the Polynesian Hotel, they had a ton of like sand, and it was very beachy, and it was amazing. We had so much fun. That was like best vacation I've ever had in my life. Yes. So yeah, we stayed at the Polynesian. It was exciting, wonderful room, service, everything was fantastic. Food, everything. But anyway, like at nighttime, we watched the fireworks, and we went out in that area where the sand was at, and I said, you should have wore these. These were in his bag, and he never wore them. He either wore his tennis shoes, or he wore nothing. He just went barefoot in the sand. So I was like, okay. So I have these still. So yeah, they are a size. If anybody's interested in them, I'll put them on Poshmark and sell them for super cheap. I just want to get rid of them. What's the point of having them? Oh, I think it says 8. But yeah, no, I'm sorry. Was that 9 or 6? It's a 6. They're a size 6. So if anybody is interested in these, let me know. I'll sell them to you for super cheap. But yeah, they didn't take these Skechers. So that was it. So they didn't take a lot of stuff. So I'm going to go through my bins of inventory and see what else I can pull from there to add to my Hulken bag. And we'll do another trip to a different location. If you guys want to see me like before I go into the bins, and what I take before I go to the bins, and then versus what I have after, or how you guys would like to see the whole process, let me know. But yeah, I got 37 something. My receipts underneath all that pile. Close to $40 for 6 items, so that's not bad. And then I have to tell you guys, yeah, if you stayed till the end, you're gonna see the awesomeness that I got. That I can sell for at least $100, at least. Yeah. First of all, what I got myself, I mean, it's exciting, but it's not as exciting as this other piece. This one I got for myself because I love Game of Thrones and House of Dragons. And I got this one for myself. It was in the men's area, House of Dragons. I have a Mother of Dragons shirt. I have all the house pins that I put on my denim jackets. I'm a little obsessed. Yeah. It's just a cool storyline. I don't like all the violence and stuff that, the hard violence or hard nudity in it, but you definitely can't have my son watch it because it's like random nudity. It's like boom. It's like, whoa, where'd that come from? But the storyline is very well put together. The actors are amazing, and I just love that Dayton era, anything medieval, dragons and mythological creatures and stuff like that. I love that type of thing. So I got that t-shirt for myself. Then, you guys ready? Bum, bum, bum. Drum roll. Okay, that's my nails on something now. Okay, what do we got? Ooh. I thought to myself, why don't they have this behind the counter with the Loungefly backpacks? Like they had a ton of Loungefly backpacks behind the counter so that they didn't get stolen, and some of the Nike stuff, and they had security at the door. It was like, whoa, they must have some issues here. But they had this just out on the racks, and I was like, holy crap, I'm getting that. So while I was in the store in that 2 hours and stuff, I found this, and I did comps on it, and some of them are going for $170 to $200. And I don't think I'm gonna price it that high, but look at that. It probably fit me too. Can I rock a Taylor Swift sweatshirt? What do you guys think? Or do we like the money better? We like the money better. Yeah, I got plenty of clothes. I have some of her CDs and I do like them. Guess how much I paid for this? $12, guys. $12. But I got a discount because I sold there. I sold some stuff there and they give you a discount if you sell there. And so I got a little bit off of that. I got the sales tax off, at least. So that was exciting. And I still came out with 20 bucks. Well, close to 20 bucks. But yeah, like, hello. And this is a large, I believe. No, extra large. It's an extra large. So it's a fantastic size. It is my size. It's the album cover of her red CD. Yeah. So I was excited. I found that. So that's like $100 profit right there, or close to it. Plus my 37 something that I got, close to $40 there. I'll take it for 6 items. Plus my Game of Thrones shirt that I got. Yeah, I'm good. Well, not Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, sorry. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna put this stuff back in here. Maybe not all of it. And add some new stuff, and we'll go to the next location. I don't know if my son is up for going with me to the next location today or not. Probably not, because he was like over it yesterday. He was like, Mom, they said 20 minutes. I'm hungry. And I'm like, I know. I would have taken you to like Chick-fil-A or something, or Cane's Chicken across the street or somewhere if I would have known it was going to take 2 hours. But yeah, anyway, so that's what I have today. The Plato's Closet, what they did not take. And mostly. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining me on my channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to the 500 mark. I have to get myself like to one level at a time. I keep saying, I want to get to 1,000, but you know what? I need to get to that 500 and then we'll challenge ourselves to the next level. I'm not going to overwhelm myself, but yeah, thank you very much. If you wouldn't mind on the way up, like and subscribe. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.